With a web-based business, customers find what they want to buy on the website, place their order, and receive the item in a timely manner. The customer most likely never realizes what employees and related jobs are associated with making all of this happen behind the scenes. Globalization and technology have had a major impact on how work gets done, changing the nature of work itself and job descriptions across all industries. With people now doing a fair amount of shopping on the internet instead of in brick-and-mortar stores, the traditional retail model and its related jobs have to be retooled. The total amount of work to be done must still be divided into coordinated jobs for optimal productivity. Each job will have its own specific tasks, duties, and responsibilities. The successful web-based company, Zappos.com, has built a well-run organization that sells shoes online. One of the reasons companies such as Zappos.com is successful is because they use workflow analysis and job design to efficiently divide the required work into jobs, resulting in improved productivity, customer service, and service delivery. Workflow analysis means examining how work flows through the organization in order to improve operating efficiency. Job design is the process of developing jobs that workers will like to do. It can include simplification, enlargement, enrichment, or rotation of the job in question. Zappos.com holds a 20% share of the $3 billion online footwear business. They provide free delivery and focus on making sure that the shoes get delivered to the customer as quickly as possible. To make that happen, they warehouse everything that they sell. And unlike other online retailers, they only make an item available for sale if it is actually in the warehouse, ready for delivery.
We have about 3.5 million units in our warehouse, and that is footwear, apparel, handbags, and accessories. And if you count size, width, style, color combinations, we have probably 900,000 unique products.
To keep all of this running smoothly requires workers not only doing their jobs, but the jobs being correctly designed and coordinated as well.
Well, currently we have about 1,100 employees, 1,200 employees, half of which are in Las Vegas, half in our warehouse in outside of Louisville, Kentucky, and I think we're looking to probably double that this year and the following year. We run both the warehouse and our call center 24/7, and that's because we want to provide the absolute best service. It's not the cheapest way to run either location, but we think it's important when a customer wants something, we get it out of our warehouse as quickly as possible. If a customer has a problem, they should be able to talk to a person as quickly as possible.
To maintain their superior customer service, all employees must understand the importance of their role in the customer service equation, regardless of their job or specific role with the company. With approximately 1,100 employees, most of them with either direct contact with customers or the shoes themselves, Zappos.com has worked to create the right mix of jobs and responsibilities to maximize productivity in the round-the-clock workday that is a web-based business. This 24-hour availability to its customers means that many Zappos.com employees do not work the typical 9-to-5 workday. Work schedules vary by job specification, with jobs like accounting and marketing more able to work a standard work week. The staff of the call center and the warehouse workers who fill the orders, on the other hand, have to be carefully scheduled to ensure optimal customer service. Such coverage often requires shift work schedules, or 3 8-hour shifts per day. Flexible work schedules allow management to better match work demand to work hours. When using flex time, workers work the same hours per day, but might start and end at different times depending upon the demand for their particular function. Flexible scheduling can also provide employees with more control over their schedules, providing greater employee satisfaction. Technology and its impact on businesses have been growing at an exponential rate. To stay competitive, companies must constantly review their business models and goals in order to keep up. This also includes examining what jobs are being done and how they are getting done. For productivity to be maximized, jobs must not be static entities. Job analysis is the systematic investigation of the content, context, and human requirements of a job. These analyses can be either task-based, focusing on the tasks, duties, and responsibilities of the job, or competency-based, focusing on the basic characteristics that are related to enhanced performance, such as technical or behavioral competencies.
We hold town hall meetings once a quarter, and it pulls everyone off the floor. And it's a way for us to communicate, to keep on the same page. We also are holding focus groups. So every other week, the management team pulls individuals, a group, and has focus groups to communicate, ask what's going on, and make sure we know what the pulse beat is, to make sure our employees are okay and that things are going right. We also do reoccurrent training. So we have continuous training that we do like once a month, just to try to keep all the consistency and the communication going.
We ask for all sorts of advice from the trenches. A lot of companies, a lot of the decisions are directed top down. We do some top down, but most of the decisions are made bottoms up. The best ideas are on your front lines, not from some ivory tower in an office, and most of us don't have offices here unless you need it for confidential reasons. We sit on the floor, we try to understand what's going on the floor, want the beat of the business, and to understand what's going on.
With an eye to the future, Zappos.com has worked with technology, not against it, to create a workforce that is productive and focused on customer service and service delivery.
We have a saying here that we hope this is the last job you ever have, because that would actually make our company great, just keeping all the brain trust inside the company. And so that's what we're looking for, and then we train our warehouse employees just as much as we train them here to understand our history and our culture and what service means to us, and then train them on the procedures. And we always take their advice, their suggestions to heart, and I think that feedback, just like here, makes a big difference for our employees as well as for the success of the business.